So what I want to do today is I want to share with you a newer Etsy shop, and I say newer, under 2 years old, that has done over $300,000 and is doing around $30,000 per month. Now, the reason why I want to share this with you is because we talk a lot on this channel about building out a brand, but also building out a product line. We also talk about really focusing in on a niche. We get a little kickback every now and then from people that say, no, I don't really think you should do that. You shouldn't really corner yourself so you can't go outside of that. Well, I'm going to share with you in this video and other videos to come some of these brands that are doing it right. All right. And I want you to just take this as inspiration, but also you can think to yourself, the niche that I'm going to share with you today, is there maybe a sub niche that you could add to your brand, to your up and coming Etsy shop? Is there a product that you could launch in this sub niche? So with that all being said, let's get into it. All right, so before I do get started here, I know people will want to know, what are you using to find the data? We're using a tool called Everbee, and this is one tool that I've been using pretty much for about 2.5 years now, but it's evolved. The web app is so powerful. Now, if you're not using Everbee yet, I definitely recommend that you give it a try. Yes, I'm an affiliate for it. Yes, you'll buy me a cup of coffee and you'll help support the channel. But if you do want to try it, I'll go ahead and leave the link in the description, or you can just go to brandcreators.com/Everbee and you can sign up over there. All right, so let's get into it. So what I always like to do is come in here and look at the shop analyzer. So if you just go in here to shop analyzer, it's going to analyze all of these shops. So we're talking 3,237,570 shops. That's a lot of shops. Then what I like to do is drill down into the bigger niches. All right. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go right into here and I'm going to say wedding. Okay. Wedding's a big niche. And I've talked about that here before. So I'm going to go ahead and enter that. Now we're going to get all of these. Okay. Now, if you're looking at these numbers here, yeah, they're pretty big numbers. We're talking million. All of these are millions, right? Big. Okay. So let's do this though. Okay. Because a lot of people would go here and go, okay, yeah, but these are established shops. I mean, look at, they're 63 months old, 92 months old, 103 months old. How am I going to compete with them? This is what I like to do. And this is a cool thing you can do within the Everbee app. So you're going to go right here to where the filters are. Okay. And what you're going to do is put in shop age. I'm going to put 18 months and immediately it's going to sort for me. Okay. So now you're looking at all of these are under 18 months old. So if you just scroll down here, you can see, I mean, even this one, 113,000, 15 months old. This is only 7 months old. It's done $78,000, right? So we can just keep playing around here and just keep drilling into these newer shops. All right. But what I want to do is I want to pick out this one right here because this is 14 months old and it's doing around $30,000 a month, $367,000 it's done in total revenue and 2,300 sales. All right. So it's Dream of Wedding. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And then what it's going to do is give me a snapshot of everything this shop is offering and the numbers and all of that good fun stuff. Even the review rate is right here. So if you look at the top here, it's 2,301 sales. Let's see here, 624 reviews and started in 2023. Okay. So if I go to listings, now this is where the magic happens. All right. So now what I can do is I can either sort here by total sales and I can see what are the top sales. It looks like this wedding entrance sign is a really good seller for them. It sells 76 a month and it's selling for $166. All right. This one here, take a seat. Let's see, take a seat. And it says black seating chart, wedding, minimalistic, wedding seating chart, table seating chart, numbers seating chart, $4,676 monthly revenue, 28 monthly sales, 297 sales, favorited 1,483 times. Okay. Now guys, if you're thinking to yourself, how do I break into a big niche like this? They're doing it. Why can't you? But the cool thing is they're really narrowing in on a niche. So let's just keep drilling here. So that's one product. That's an entrance sign. Okay. Here's another type of entrance sign. This one here, another wedding entrance sign. Another entrance sign, different style. This one here, another entrance style and a seating chart. Okay. So when people are planning a wedding, they're going to spend a lot of money. and they are probably going to spend $166 on a wedding sign, no problem. Okay. Now, this is just one example. They're going really, really hard for the entrance to it. But let's go ahead and let's check out and see if they got any other products. Okay. Let's keep scrolling here. So here we have, this is a welcome sign again. Let's see. So they do have other things. This looks like a set of two. This might be a little bit of a smaller sign. Okay. So I can just go through here, but the cool thing is all they're doing right now is focusing on those entrance signs. Okay. And they're building a nice little business. But here's the cool thing. Yes, they are focusing on one type of product, but they're attracting the wedding niche. That means they can probably do stuff for bridal parties, bachelorette parties, groomsmen, all of those things. So really, they're just going in one direction right now, which is fine, but they are allowing themselves to go much bigger. And that's what I always talk about. Start somewhere a little bit narrower and then build yourself out from there. All right, let's go ahead and look at their shop. So this is their shop. And the cool thing about this also that I like is Dream of Wedding, custom wedding welcome sign. So that's what they're focusing on. But then down here it says table number, cake topper, all design, all fonts, custom, right? All this stuff they're saying, this is what we do. Okay. Luxury wedding welcome sign, wedding table number, express shipping. Okay. Nothing fancy here. It's just an okay shop. But look at table number, seating chart, birthday party sign. So they're actually trying to play a little bit in the party or the birthday party stuff. Guest book, name, wedding bundle, wooden welcome sign, easel, gender reveal. So now they're doing that. Actually spelled that wrong, I believe. If you're watching this, you might want to fix that. We can barely wait. Okay. So the other thing is they could totally go into part of the baby niche because people that are getting wedding or that are getting married, what are they doing? Well, they're getting married and probably going to have some kids. Maybe, maybe not, but there's a good chance they might. So you can start to introduce that stuff and it wouldn't be so out of left field in order to do that. All right, let's go ahead and look at one of their products. So here's the listing, and that's what I wanted to pull up because it's a bestseller. It says in demand, 6 people bought this in the last 24 hours. Okay, now it does say here $51.56, but let's take a look and see. So if I bought a really small sign for $51, it's going to be a 12 by 18. I would bet most people are probably buying at least the 1824 or the 20 by 30. Okay, so let's just say it was that one. And then let's say the option, we're going to go with the black one. So it says that it would be $118.73. Now they are running a sale. Looks like the sale is going to be ending. This is another thing that I like here is that they're offering a sale and there's a countdown. This is why I like running sales, which by the way, this is a conversion piece. All right. And what I mean by that is this is something that gets people to want to buy. If they're kind of sitting around going, I don't know if I want to get it yet. I don't know if I want to get it yet. And they come here and they see that they're going to want to order it quicker than if they didn't, because they don't want to miss out on this deal. All right. So we cover a whole bunch of this. We have a conversion maximizer playbook. If you want a copy of that, it is $10. I'm just going to be upfront with you. It is $10, but it's got over 25 listings like this. And we go through and we break down all of the different conversion things that they're doing of these high performing listings. If you want a copy of that, like I said, it's just $10. We paid a designer over $150 to design it for us, make it easier to consume. Just put conversion in the comments. Just put conversions in the comments and we'll send you the link to that. But you can see over here, they got a video. So the video kind of zooms in and out. It just looks like a picture. And that's all that they did is just zoom in and out. Then they've got here. Then they've got here. Here, just showing different styles, different fonts, very, very simple, different size charts, the different styles. So a really well built out listing. Okay. And then here I ordered a welcome sign for my daughter's wedding. It is absolutely beautiful, great quality. So we got some good stuff there. The item was described. And now here's the cool thing. Let's go back real quick. Let's go back over to the Everbee app. And I'm going to show you something cool. So if we're in here, we can now, yes, we can look at all their listings, okay? But we can also look at the reviews. And why would we care to look at the reviews? Well, we can learn stuff. So we can say here, new first, let's do negative and see if we got any negatives. Yep, very transparent. And you can probably barely read what is written. Received these late and they were damaged. I've not received my order, so it looks like we have a little bit of a delay issue here. That's not good. Item arrived from Turkey, so That's a 4-star. That one's not bad. This is a 4-star. So it looks like just a few, but it looks like shipping was the problem. But this one here on the transparency thing, don't know. You might want to be clearer on that. But these are things that we can learn from other competitors and make ours better. So this way here, we don't face that same thing and make a better product. All right. So hopefully you've gotten value from this, and hopefully this allows you to see the potential in really picking a popular niche, drilling down. They went after signs, entrance signs, and they can always go now over into these other areas, these sub niches inside of that. But the one thing I will say is if you get someone to buy an entrance sign, there's a good chance they're probably going to want to buy maybe a welcome book, or where they sign the book. I don't even know what that's called. I forget. It's been married 30 years. I forgot what it was called. Guest book, I guess, is what that would be called, right? So there's all of these other things that they can buy while they're getting ready for the wedding. All right. So like I said, if you want to try Everbee, I'll go ahead and drop that link in the description. And listen, if you like that video, you're going to love that video because I show you more examples of products just like this and how exactly I'm finding them. Watch that video next, and I'll see you there.